Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide... Leonis Martin stands in as he looks at a called strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ketel Marte is in now, looking to get something to the right side.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
No one out with a runner at second. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. In the air out to left. Moving under it, Mateo makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Smiley comes set. 2-1 on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mateo moving to his left. 2 down. Nelson Cruz gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing.
Well, a good chance to pick up his teammates right here because they couldn't take advantage of that leadoff double. So he'll look to get something into the outfield and give his man a chance to come around and score.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Danny Valencia steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Head down through first. He's heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, number 31, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Iannetta going to have to hurry and reined in 1 away. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired. 2 down now. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hey now. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is Aoki. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, they've leapt in front now, 3-1. Hard liner to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gutierrez will make the catch to retire the side. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Juan Gutierrez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Smiley steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jim Clifton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Settling in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
To second for 1, on to first, and they turn the double play. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Number 12.
Leonis Martin will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting.
Ketel Marte is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is Jesus Mateo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Starling Marte in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Iwakuma comes set. 0-1 on its way. This is skied out toward right. Aoki is there, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gregory Polanco steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit to first. Mauer's there. The tag, and he is out. Nelson Cruz stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Danny Valencia in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Smiley's ready. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
there's a fastball. Pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Striding into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco over to his right. And the inning is over. Matt Duffy is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
For the Pirates, second baseman, Matt
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one.
1-1's the count.
Smoke toward third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Joe Mauer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Jim Clifton. He reached on a single in his first try. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Francisco Cervelli will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, make it 5-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Jesus Mateo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is... Juan Gutierrez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the fifth. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Chris Iannetta is into the box. He was a strikeout.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Trying to strike him out for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-2 game. Nori Aoki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Mateo is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Leonis Martin steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4 right to him. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ketel Marte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Off is Martin. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Robinson Cano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 outs.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Little tapper down the first baseline. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Starling Marte will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Nick Castellanos stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shoots this one to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back to first. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Smiley peers in. First pitch on the way. Hit to short. Nunez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Danny Valencia will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Franklin Gutierrez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Juan Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded to short. Reined in. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Chris Iannetta strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. That's by him for strike 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Matt Duffy will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Joe Mauer will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Now batting,
Jim Clifton will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hot shot down the line. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Eduardo Nunez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hard hit toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
left fielder number 31. Jesus.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. He's right there. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gutierrez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nori Aoki. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Leonis Martin gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ketel Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Marte.
Into the seats, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer in foul ground, and that retires the side.
It's time for the tradition.
Nick Castellanos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nick.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Gregory Polanco strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
lefty
Mariners,
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
pitching
Jordy
for the
Mercer
Pirates,
will come on to pinch
number
hit
10,
now with a
Jordy Mercer.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Matt Duffy. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready now, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
To first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Nelson Cruz will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mateo going back on it. Gone.
How about it? Third baseman.
A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 7-3 game. Castellanos is there, 2 down. Franklin Gutierrez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jim Clifton digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Pirates. Designated hitter.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first out. Francisco Cervelli will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Juan Gutierrez. And they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Smiley gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Marte's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Chris Iannetta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Roger Sizemore will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Adam Lind will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tap fouled at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Nori Aoki makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking good.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Mateo is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game.